Patient injected with serum appears to be aggressive. Patient has developed an unusual amount of strength in a very short period of time. Project Mercury is at 100% success rate. I repeat, Project Mercury at 100% success rate. God.
Well, that probably could have been handled better. Nevertheless, the ups and downs of this project are to be expected at this stage. As you can see from the video, the amount of aggression, rage, it's encouraging. The first stage of this project is now complete. Now, the data and the prototype require a more significant laboratory to further things along. Major Russo.
This project is classified and is going to remain that way for some time. So we're flying under the radar here with everything pertaining to this project, and we need to keep it that way. The team here will transport via ground the data and prototype to a remote lab outside of Laramie, Wyoming. From there, scientists will firm up things and will await word from the field test.
Agent Sampson.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming everyone has been briefed prior to departure.
Roger that, sir. We'll be using a normal supply run vehicle as the cover. In the leads will be Agent Wilson, Carter, and myself. Private Franklin will be driving the trail vehicle with Agent Wilkin in possession of the cargo. Sir.
The convoy will experience some inclement weather when you near the Owl Creek Mountains. Freezing temperature and heavy snow. So proceed with caution. In the arrangement, Agent Sampson, we want to avoid suspicion. Contact on this mission will be maintained through secure, encrypted radio transmission. Your cargo is very sensitive. We don't want to run the risk of being tracked. You've already turned in your cell phones to Private Nowalski. They'll be returned upon completion of the mission. Let me repeat, there will be no contact with the outside during the remainder of this mission. Failure to comply will result in severe repercussions. This is a direct order from Colonel Strickland. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, move out.
Sorry, man.
Hold up, I think there's a problem.
Eagle 1, this is Firefly. We have a code 10. Eagle 1, come in. Eagle 1, this is Firefly. Come in. I repeat, we have a code 10.
There's been a problem. I'm on foot from here, and about 60 miles out.
The contents of the case are secure?
Yes, word's going to get out quick. I'm gonna need a little more time to get to you. I have to stick to areas of cover.
How long?
Unsure. It'll be nightfall soon. I want to be in town by morning. Where are you now?
A hotel on the outskirts of town. I'm checked in under the name Sarah Watson. Look, I can come get you.
Negative. Do not leave your position. There's a tracking device in this case, which I'm going to have to remove as soon as I can. But I don't have the means to do that right now. Do not leave your position. This is where it gets tricky.
I'll wait for your further instruction.
You wanted to speak with me, sir?
There's been a problem in transit. There's been no contact from the team. We tapped into the tracker inside the case. It's off course. Not very off course, but off course. And moving at a snail's pace.
Then someone's on foot with it.
Exactly. Who's the agent assigned with the case?
Agent Wilkins, sir. Your orders, sir.
Dispatch the Black Ops team. I want them briefed and on the road within an hour. And bring me Wilkins' file.
Yes, sir. At once, sir.
Agent Kennedy? Colonel Strickland has requested that you report to his office at once.
Yes, sir. May I ask what it's regarding, sir?
Project Blood Mercury. A team has been sent to transport the prototype. The project has been compromised and is believed to be in the hands of a rogue agent.
I'm listening, sir.
The agent's motives are unclear at this time. Obviously, we wouldn't want to get the project into the wrong hands.
Sir?
It's suspected to be your former team member, Agent James Wilkins. Currently, he's headed into the mountain region. Temperatures are below freezing with heavy snowfall, so prepare accordingly.
I know what you're thinking, man. And look at you. You're the perfect American hero, Chris. And you deserve it. You know the protocol. You believe protocol. You live protocol. I want to make my mark too. I want to help at the highest levels, man. Make an impact. I want to make our service time legend. I want to make our family legend.
So, how do you feel?
Good, sir. I feel really good, actually.
Report back at 0600 hours, please.
Yes, sir.
Requested to speak with me before departure, sir?
Yes. I believe you know Agent Wilkins rather well. Track him, get the intel, and erase him. I already have operatives working on a list of suspicious persons he's been in contact with since his enlisting. Get the case, kill him, and we'll tie up the loose ends when you return. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
It appears we can now go with an increase in the concentration, correct?
Yes, sir.
Proceed with the increase. Use whatever precautions are necessary for your safety.
Should I notify his family, sir?
Start with his brother.
Immediately, sir.
Allow me, sir. He's on my team. I'll notify Agent Wilkins.
Dad. Not often we get visitors up here. It's a matter of national security. After getting into town, any idea how far? It's a couple hours on foot, which you don't look like you could make. Why don't you come in the cabin and get warmed up for a little while?
What do we have?
Fix on the signal. We're about 15 miles out now, but we're somewhat off course. Signal's coming from northwest of the street route.
To be expected. Wilkins ditched the truck and went on foot.
Should we go to the truck site and conduct a recon?
Negative. It's a waste of time. All we'd be doing is collecting dog tags and cleaning up a mess. Get the ATVs ready to head out.
Wife took the girls away for the weekend. Little shopping trip with her sister. Dropped me and the boy off up here for a few days. This place has been in our family for quite some time.
So the guys hung out.
No car now, and probably won't have one for a couple days. So, what does bring you up here to the middle of nowhere?
It's better you don't know. And the longer I stay here, the more danger you're in. First things first. Do you have the toolkit?
Cody, get the man the box. Hopefully that will do.
There's a tracking device in this suitcase. And Uncle Sam's going to be sending some not too nice men to come and get it.
So, what's in the case?
Like I said, it's better you don't know.
I say it's better we do. Cody, easy. Talk.
Biological warfare prototype. It was headed to a lab in Laramie before I changed its course.
Why?
In all my years of service, I've never been asked to kill innocent people. But this will kill our enemies by way of manipulating and destroying innocent people. Believe me, I put a lot of thought into it.
And what next? You can't run forever.
I'm meeting up with a chemist who's going to break down and destroy this prototype, along with developing an anti-agent to combat its effects. They'll be coming soon. You could shoot me, or you could help. But you better decide now. Make no mistake about it. I love my country. I'm on the move. South Laramie, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Can you get here in 2 hours?
Is everything okay?
Other than it being 10 fucking degrees.
I'm being serious.
Affirmative. Don't be late. Things are gonna get busy.
I can pack up and be on the road ASAP.
And one more thing.
Yeah?
Don't trust anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Not even order coffee. Just watch your back.
I don't think I need to explain further about this agent. You all have had the files now and are well aware of his current status. Black Ops Operative Kennedy is heading the team to retrieve the project. Why we're meeting now is to discuss the potential contacts in association with Agent Wilkins over the project. The most relevant and questionable contact he's had in the last 2 years is one Teresa Wilding, a chemist working out of a laboratory in Montana. She specializes in defoliants and herbicides. She has been absent from her laboratory. This is an individual whom we need to speak with yesterday. Agents have been dispatched to find and question her.
We're close, about 800 yards off. I'm getting a static signal. Let's move quickly.
Miss Tobeck, your services are needed. Start the numbing process now. The surgeons will be there at 1400. Your new name? Teresa Wilding.
Understood.
Housekeeping!
Oh, I'm sorry. I can come back.
No, it's alright. I'm leaving now. It's okay. I'm leaving now.
We're at a cabin about 3/4 of a mile from the road. There is a road that leads here, so you should be able to find us by following it. Orders?
Go in and investigate. I'll be there shortly. Wilkins wouldn't have taken the road. It's too risky. Hopefully he's in the cabin and this is quick and easy.
Copy that.
I told that other gentleman. I do not know what is going on here, but I do know I want no part of it. Leave. Get out. Just start walking. Just like I told your friend here, I don't know anything, nor do I want to know anything. You can just leave now.
Don't shoot him. Wait till Kennedy arrives.
Let's talk. I'm going to cut through a lot of the formalities here. A tracking device led us to this location. A man paid you a visit. He was carrying a suitcase. That suitcase is carrying top secret intel. This man is a terrorist to the United States of America. It is imperative me and my team find this man before that suitcase gets into the wrong hands and becomes a threat to the general public. So before we get any further, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you a patriot? I'd like to start with that and get it out in the open, huh? What did this man say to you? Did he leave anything here? Did he tell you anything regarding his destination?
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Now, first of all, know that this man came in our cabin with his gun drawn, so my son and I were in very little position to ask questions. He did say that he was on his way to Cheyenne, but he was not dressed for the weather and he was on foot. He made us leave the cabin. Well, he made a brief phone call. And then he came back out, we came back in. That's all we saw of him. He went on his way.
Did you see what direction he was headed?
North.
Go get him. Zulu 1, report. Zulu 1, this is 6, report. Zulu 2, come in. Zulu 2, report. Well, things just keep getting messier. And here's where it even gets more tricky. Normally, Uncle Sam would give the order, and I'd enjoy making your place here go. And then commencing torturing you for days, until I know every crevice of your life story. It is what we do. But you're one of the good guys after all. At least I think you're one of the good guys. So, If I were you, I'd hang around town for a few days. I hate being wrong when I assess somebody's character. But if I am with you, there is no place you can run to that I won't find you. And when I do, you better use that last shot for yourself.
We'll have to move quickly. Did you talk to anyone? Traveling northeast. Shouldn't we be heading northwest?
I see Major Russo was not wrong in her research. A job well done. Take him away for further questioning.
This is 6. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. We'll be leaving shortly.
Lieutenant Walters is putting together a list of individuals needing questioned now.
The order, sir?
For now, you wait. Wait until the list is compiled, locations gathered, then your team will be dispatched.
Where's Wilkins now, sir?
He was taken away for questioning.
Permission to go into the proceedings, Colonel? I have knowledge that may be useful in the interrogation.
Proceed.
Agent Wilkins, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to be very brief, very direct with them. The why is first.
Teresa?
I'll ask the questions, Agent Wilkins, but to appease you. As you can see, she is fine. Now, the answer to my question. Let's just cut down to it. The location of the project. knew this would be the hard way with you. I just knew it. The location of the project. The location of the project. It will only get worse from here.
Kennedy, I'm in Sector 6. Prisoner escaped. I repeat, prisoner escaped. Sector 6. Lock it down. Deploy guards to all the stairwells.
Well, I won't lie here. I've been expecting you. The easy way here would be to turn over the project. All of it. I'm sure some strings can be pulled to keep you from rotting in a maximum security penitentiary.
Sir, awaiting your order, sir.
Hold your position. The choice is Mr. Wilkins, but I have a feeling we will be arriving shortly. I'm sure it's a tough decision, but I think I have something you should see. It may help to clarify things for you. Agent Kennedy, if I don't arrive within 7 minutes, then carry out the plan. Over.
Copy that. Out.
The whereabouts of the project? I believe you know Agent Kennedy. He will not hesitate to carry out my orders. And my orders are, Mr. Kennedy, to kill them both in 10 seconds should Mr. Wilkins choose not to speak.
No, you get that goddamn gun away from his head, you piece of shit! He's just a boy! He's my boy!
The cabin. The contents are at the cabin. They had nothing to do with it. I hid it there against their knowledge, and then I left. They know nothing.
Put the gun on the floor. Slide it over there, slowly. Now that we have that out of the way, Mr. Kennedy, tie this up.
Go straight down that hallway. Make it first left. Head towards the motor pool. When you get there, take cover and don't be seen. We'll escape from there. Go!
I'll talk. I'll talk.
What is this place?
Just go, boy! Run! Run!
Sir, is everything okay?
Your weapon, Private.
Sir?
afternoon, sir.
I'll be handling the reporting on this. Not one of you saw anything unless I come calling on you. That's an order. Agent Wilkins?
There's no sign of him, sir.
Move out.
Eddie.
Now what?
Lay low for a while. Buy some time. Try and figure it all out.